Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned in to your one-stop shop for news, wine, and entertainment. Welcome to
Wine and Shit.
This bitch
I'm
fucks up
surprised you
every
didn't do
intro.
it.
I just figured not to say it so that I didn't fuck it up because I want y'all talking
You
shit
still
about
fucked
me.
it up.
Wine and shit.
What's up, guys? So you don't know us. You might know us if you've heard our
Y'all
podcast.
should know us. Get to know us.
Get to know us. Get to know us. If you've heard our podcast, then you probably do. But if you haven't, hello, I'm Queen Shireen, the baddest. Oh, I can't curse like I curse
Yeah,
on the
don't
podcast
even
on
do it.
Ooh,
YouTube.
thank goodness. Baddest girl.
The baddest girl out here.
Woman.
A
lady.
woman. Yes,
Lady,
a girl.
I like lady too.
The baddest lady out here. God, it doesn't sound
No, that
good.
doesn't sound as
It doesn't
good.
sound as
It doesn't
good.
sound as fierce. Well, that's
It's
the baddest
okay.
beep out here. I'm your girl, Nay. I'm just me. I be chilling. I don't know. She be having a lot going on. My intro's
Why
not
did
that.
you change your voice? It was so sweet. She don't
Well, I am
always talk
sweet.
this sweet like this.
I'm a sweetheart. City, tell them where they can, or who you are.
Like what?
I am sweet.
You already know it's your girl, Sydney Taylor.
That's why I gotta be sweet, because y'all sound like that. That's why I gotta be sweet.
I need like an intro for my, like a song. Like,
You want a single? She's been on this whole
Well, like
theme
Jackie?
song thing.
Like Jackie?
Oh, no, that does sound like Jackie. But shout out
Yeah,
to
it does sound like
Jackie.
Jackie.
Jackie. But Jackie took that from the Jack, like whoever the road
Clearly, I don't know who they're talking about. But alright.
YouTube star, whatever.
But you know, we come together every other week. So every other week?
Every
2
other
weeks?
week.
Every 2 weeks. Not every other week. Every 2
Yes.
weeks. To, you know, talk our shit, drink some wine. Today we are drinking, what is it? She has a bottle right.
We got it. It's Stella
Can you
Rosa.
see it? Oh my god.
Black.
Let me see. Oh, there we go. Alright.
Rosa black.
This
It's
is the black edition.
What did we have last time? Mango?
We had mango.
Mango was good, but I think this black is definitely better than the mango. Oh, how much alcohol is it?
No, I'm trying
It's
to
like
see.
5%. I think all of Stella Rosa has like 5%. So
I can't see. I don't know.
if you do get the Stella Rosa,
I can't see
wine,
nothing with this light.
All right, let me help you guys.
Ooh,
I
child.
got that 20.
You literally gotta drink a whole. She said with the light, but this light is really blinding. But you have to drink a whole bottle of this because the alcohol
Yeah,
content be like
there's no
5%.
alcohol.
Yeah, so 5%.
It's juice.
It's
and
juice.
it's literally
It's good
5% in all of Stella Rosa's wines. Like no matter which one it is, they're all 5%.
Yeah.
I love Stella Rosa, and shout out to my boy Freddie. He actually got me this for my birthday. So
Hey, Freddie.
let me shout him out for how you
Thanks.
want to. Shout out to
Thanks,
Prince
Bougie
Freddie.
Twin.
Bougie Freddie. Yes.
Thanks, Bougie Twin.
Alright guys, so on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get this show started. Today we're gonna start with the bottle opener. We start with the bottle opener every show, just something that's on our minds, crazy things that be happening in our
Yeah, it
lives.
should be real.
It really
To be
do.
real.
We be going through it, okay? Like when I say we have some stories,
Some stories we cannot talk about all the time.
Yeah, some stuff we can't even share.
We
with y'all.
can't. Like,
can't.
we
Because
might
it's
tell
not-
each other, but like, we
if
can't.
we
not
can
good.
record this like the first hour, we all meet up every week.
I want y'all to know big facts. I've been here with these beautiful women for about almost 3 hours now.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
You know.
We got here like 7:30. 2.5.
And we just started recording.
But I think it's just because we like to spend time with each other.
We really do. It's never like we're always talking,
It's
catching
okay.
up.
Yeah,
it's
it's
never a
it's
problem.
fine.
I mean, I gotta drive 50 minutes home, but you know, it'd be worth it. And I'm gonna sit there for 2 more weeks, so.
Exactly. So it
Yeah.
don't even matter. It don't even matter.
So, our bottle opener today is Birth
So,
Control
yeah.
Blows You Up.
That's a hard one. Birth
Birth
control
control
blows you up. So how we got into this is my dog Green recently. Now let me just give y'all a little backstory. I gotta take it back. My dog Shireen, she has a nice. She's tall. What are you? 5 what?
I'm 5'6".
She's 5'6". She had a nice.
Yeah, I'm short.
When I met Shireen, she was like a tall, slim woman. She likes to say she's thick, but she was slimmer than
She
the
was.
thicker side,
She was.
And recently, 2020, I want you guys to know we're
only a couple weeks into
we're only a couple
2020.
weeks in. I want you to know my dog is thick. Like she walks in the house and I said, "Whoa, you looking extra thick." And she's like, "Yeah, she's extra." Just, yeah, girl. So the more we
I did not sound like that. That sounds like an old woman who smokes cigarettes.
the more we talked about her being, the more we talked about it,
Yo.
and I just got into the meat of why she was looking so thick. She wanted to eat. She's hungry. She just started birth control. And I said, it took me a while. I said, ding, 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 ding.
But I was on so I got on birth control when I first started college. But that was like 4 or 5 years ago. That was like 5 years
Did
ago.
you
So you've been
taking
on birth
it?
control?
Yeah, but I was on Nexplanon. I wasn't on the
so you
pill.
got a
So
new one.
I got a new
It's-
birth control.
It's the
a pill.
fucking pill,
It's the
yo.
pill. But it's all birth control. Because when I first got on Nexplanon, I gained 10 pounds.
See, I don't know if it's my birth control or my body is just against gaining weight because I've been on birth control on and off for like 4 years, maybe since I've been in college, and I weigh 119 pounds. I ain't got 1 pound, nothing, nowhere. Like, I want the good birth control that puts on some pounds. I'm trying to blow up.
Well, me and Shireen,
Look,
we're not gonna
we
speak.
stepped on the scale.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Unspeakable.
Just know that
We gonna be in the gym.
it's a hot girl. Someone's saying
Next summer is gonna be their hot girl.
No. Last summer was my hot girl summer. I'm not having a hot girl summer.
I don't know. I don't know if her hot
Her
girl
hot
summer.
girl summer is different.
It's different. Thank you.
It's a different hot girl summer.
It's not the
this year.
same type of hot
It's
girl
not
summer.
the same.
You might want to be on my hot girl summer.
No, I will be on your hot girl
Sydney's
summer.
pulling up
Yeah.
the summer with her summer body.
Yeah, summer body is
fine.
coming.
Me too.
I've been
Weight
hibernating.
training over
Me
here.
too.
I have been hibernating,
Sydney,
but it is
don't stop
time.
it.
It is time to get myself right. I'm out of the fucking cave, yo. Help me. So we're gonna get right. But I'm telling you guys, birth control gives you, if you're on birth control for a while, you can get a birth control body. I don't know, and some of you guys don't even know what that is. Like, you're probably like, oh, birth control. You can tell if a girl's been on birth control for a minute with that
And
pill. The pill.
I've seen other girls post that too, like how birth control made them break out or they gain like 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And I've been breaking out.
And gaining 20 pounds.
I
But
couldn't-
they look
I-
good. They look good. The 20 pounds don't look bad.
I only gained like 8 pounds
For now.
It doesn't look good.
in a month.
I told her she's good. She
It's
doesn't
not
have the
been a
birth
whole
control
month.
body yet.
It's been 15
No,
years.
it has been a month.
Oh,
I
you
got on
started?
it like
Okay.
mid-December.
Okay.
Well, you
sorry.
don't have the birth control body yet, so you're good.
But I go to the gym like every day.
Yeah, if you
That's
didn't
what's
go to the,
worrying me.
No, if you didn't go to the gym, that might be the problem. If you didn't go to the gym.
Right. You be.
But you know what? I realized too the problem with going to the gym is like you gain so much muscle sometimes. Like when I was
Exactly.
So I was working out, trying to get like my butt to be lifted, and I started getting these massive thighs. Like those are fucking thighs. Like my
These are your
thighs.
quads.
Oh my god,
These are your
everything.
quads, right?
No, touch your quads are back here.
Oh, quads are back here. Okay.
Yeah, my whole
Okay.
thigh. Like, I'd be sitting down, it was like, and so I had to stop doing the legs. So I was doing a little leg press one, because like when you lay on your stomach, it's for your lifting your butt.
Mhm.
But it made my thighs so huge. I was like, wait, this is not.
But it's
big.
stopping your butt too.
Yeah, but what
So you have to keep your feet, like your heels, planted on the floor when you're doing like certain exercises.
Maybe.
But these weren't
Because if you-
squats. These were the ones where you lay on your stomach and you have that little bar behind your ankles and you put it up. And so that was fucking.
That's
my
really
thighs up.
hard actually to do
And
that.
the thing is, it wasn't hard for me. So I was in there breathing it out until my friend's like, "Nay, your thighs." I started looking. I was like, "Oh, my thighs."
Yo, I went to the gym yesterday, and I just intended to be there for like an hour. I did my cardio, whatever. This man walked into
Oh
the gym,
gosh.
and I literally was like,
You was waiting a little longer than you thought.
"Who the hell is?" I was in the gym for an hour and 30 minutes. I was down on my phone like, "Oh, I need to go home. Like, why am I still here? Trying to be cute in the gym."
An hour and 30, that was really irrational.
But that's good.
Yeah, and I was sore, but you know what? Shout out to him because I feel good.
That's good.
Yes, I'm happy that this man motivated you.
He did.
Did you get his name?
I didn't, because I'm not. The thing is, I don't like when people talk to me at the gym.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm not.
So I
talking
was
to
no way I was
somebody,
gonna
yeah.
walk into somebody's son and be like, "Hi."
It's only good.
He
if,
was a
like,
trainer too, so I didn't want to
Oh
like.
no.
I didn't want to be like, "Hey, what's your card?" You know.
You could actually.
I could have
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
yeah.
done that. You
That would have
could've.
been the best way.
That
but
would've been,
I
but
think the only way to
Maybe
learn
you'll see
is
him
the gym.
again.
If God allows.
If God, yeah, if it's meant
If you
to
see
be.
him again, it's because it was meant to be. You just
Yeah.
can't ask for a trainer card.
Exactly.
Like, hey, can I get your business
I'm
card?
just gonna be like, I'm trying to find a trainer too. So.
Right, and then you never know.
Right.
I'm your husband.
But honestly, I'm just trying to like don't speak husbands. We don't talk. I'm not talking about
We
husbands.
also have a husband.
Because
Okay.
the husbands that I thought were husbands were not husbands even a little.
Sid, a little bit, not even a little
They
bit.
weren't even boyfriends. So when there's
Oh, yikes.
They weren't even men I could take to my mom and be like, "Hey, mom, this is my friend." Like, no.
no more husbands 2020. I know it's all about manifestation this year,
But we're
but
not manifesting husbands.
I can't manifest a man to be a husband.
So what do we
He's
do?
gonna have to manifest that himself. He needs to start manifesting his wife and me.
Look, you
Uh-huh.
cannot talk a man into being your husband.
No, you can't. These men, I don't want to call them what y'all are because I'm not gonna say that on camera. But y'all know, y'all know what I mean. Y'all men, I'm praying. All 2020, baby.
Not all 2020. So I was gonna go into our other topic, but that really brings up a good point. Like, you can't make a man marry you. Can we talk about Vanessa Hudgens real quick? Vanessa
facts.
and her man, Austin something. I don't know. He was a Disney Channel star. It's Austin something. They just broke up after dating
For 9 years.
For how many years?
9.
How many, sis?
9.
9. There is no. So listen to me. There is no possible way I can personally see myself
9
dating
years?
the same human
For 9 years.
with no results and then breaking up. The only way you're leaving me after 9 years is in a body bag.
You gotta die,
A
yeah.
body bag.
Like, why are we together for 9 years?
That's
I don't know how that works. I don't even know how that works. Yeah, you guys sound the sickest
That's
you
kind of
are.
crazy. There's a difference if you're married. Like, it's one thing if you're married and the marriage doesn't work out, but just dating, like, the simple fact of the word what dating is, like, you literally are just
But-
a girlfriend for
But
9
I
years.
feel like that's not just his fault. That's her fault.
No,
too.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
definitely her
there was
fault.
obviously
I'm not blaming
a
him.
character.
No, not even that. But like the
Something.
fact that she put up with that for
Yeah.
like she
And
stayed
we
for
don't know-
that long.
We don't know facts if it was like him or her because.
No, yeah, I'm
No.
not blaming anyone. I'm taking
Yeah.
a general stance, man or
But
woman.
man or woman, why would you want to sit around for?
And I guess some
Yeah.
people, I was reading some of the comments on Twitter, and some people are like, well, if they're happy, you know, some people have been together
Yeah.
for 20 years and have kids. I know people who've been together 15, 16 years,
And I don't get it.
have kids, and were never married. And if that's good for you, that's good for you. But
It's not good for me.
Not even that we have to be married, but like I would prefer to be married, but
Yeah,
like we're
yeah.
definitely not breaking up. It's not like
Single ladies. Oh, single
we
ladies.
could probably work on it. 9 years, we could probably work on it.
working on what?
Let's try to build because 9 years is no way of breaking up.
Build what?
Oh, you said, no, she's saying there's no way they're breaking up.
But are you guys? So here's the thing: break up or continue to wait to get married.
Okay, I think
Break
it's
up.
really weird because
No. I want you to answer the question
No, no.
clean,
So-
black and white. Like break up with
Break
somebody
up.
that you've been dating for 9 years, or continue to drag on the 9
no,
years
you can't
long.
say that because it doesn't.
I don't think I would date somebody just dating them for 9 years. Like, have we
Right.
spoken about like one day we're gonna get
Marriage,
married?
yeah.
Like, have we talked about that?
But when is marriage?
That's what I'm saying. So I think it's dependent on person. Cause I'm sitting here saying all this shit, but I've never been with nobody for no 9 years.
Girl.
I've never been with nobody over
Yeah.
1 year, so I can't even talk shit.
Yeah.
Like maybe if I get
Honestly, no,
into-
I have.
I have, but not in my adult life.
Yeah, so maybe if I got into a situation where, you know, we've been together 2-3 years.
Yeah, I was a teenager.
And I'm honestly happy, maybe. I guess if you're honestly happy, it doesn't matter. But I feel like if you're honestly happy with me, why wouldn't you want to marry someone you're honestly happy with and want to be with?
Some
you know?
people don't believe in marriage. Some people like the views of marriage. You never know. Like
Right.
my thing with people is like you never know. Of course, I think that marriage. I grew up in a married household. My parents are married, so I think that's what family is. You get married, whatever. But that's technically not for everybody. There's a lot of people who aren't married, and like people are, like you said, people are together for 20 years.
Yeah, with kids in a whole house.
live together. They're just not married. So
And
I
there's
mean,
a name
But
for
then
it.
people have common law marriages.
Yeah, that's the word for it.
Yeah.
Common law. But I feel like that's so dumb. Like,
I need a ring though.
yeah.
I don't want anybody to get that impression. I didn't feel that way.
Like, no, common law marriages.
Wait, no, sis. I don't want anyone to get the impression that I'm okay with
Common
that.
law marriages.
Side note.
So I work at a place, and today I had.
I'm sorry.
I work at a law firm.
Oh, yeah.
And today I had a case, and I was looking at the case, and he was talking about he was the woman's husband, but they had two different last names.
Mm.
And I kept reading into the case, and they said they're married through common law. And I was like, common law?
Yeah, basically they
Yeah, so
share
I,
everything.
oh, you never heard that before?
No.
So I know that. I've heard of common law marriages because, like, if you were somebody with so many years
For
and you
so
share,
long,
like, bills and things
everything,
like that, at that
house.
point, you're the person, like, if they were to die or anything happens,
You would
there
get
are lots of, but it's not every state. There are only certain, I don't think every state has, like, common law marriage rules,
Yeah,
but
no,
some
no.
states do. So some states, if you get, like, break up after a certain time, you can get alimony, you can file for shit because you have a common law marriage. You've been in the same house, you have kids, share all this for 20 years,
Yeah.
you have a common law marriage.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people do it all the time. It's
But I need
And,
A rock.
and I'm not even crazy about it. Like, I don't.
not a ring, a rock. Pear shaped.
I only want it when it's right. So
Yeah, and it's not even that. Like,
But
I'm not even crazy.
like my nails.
Girl.
My ring has to look like my nails.
Anyways, not even like being crazy. I don't need some extravagant wedding either. Like I'm super chill, but you're gonna say you're marrying me. You're not about to date me for 9 years.
yeah, and if we are dating for 9 years, then I mean,
It's my fault too.
Right.
No,
and
it's
I
facts.
hate putting a timeline on things. Cause like growing up. I mean, not growing up, but being in this age we are, like this
well,
generation.
yeah, we're getting older now.
But it's not even. It's really hard to be like, oh, do you after 3 months do you be serious? Like, oh, if it's been 3 months, why you haven't asked me out? Like, there's so many.
Yeah.
It's
so
it's
It's
much.
social media, bruh.
it's tough.
really is. And like you have some girls on Twitter like or on social media or out, and you're like, oh, 6 months in and you haven't said this or this is we're not together anymore. Like,
wait, so okay, what do you guys think? Like, okay, how long would you talk? We're gonna go through the phases. So how long would you talk to someone before you felt like, all right, we should probably be together? It depends. Like, you know, like you guys are spending time together.
I feel like 6 months.
6 months.
I feel like 6 months.
You think like, and y'all are exclusive?
6 months to a year.
6 months to a year. What?
Of talking to someone before becoming their
Okay,
girl?
so you know, I love to talk to people in different states. So
well, yeah, out of
I feel
town
like-
is different.
Yeah, if he's out of town,
Yeah, you can easily
A year.
do a year,
A
6
year.
months.
Yeah.
What about in town?
Before you're the girlfriend.
yes.
Okay.
What about in town?
If I'm in town, probably 3 to 6 months.
Okay, there we go. So
I feel like
I was
3 to 6
thinking when
months,
she
yeah.
asked the question, I was doing like math. Like, okay, it depends on how I know them. Like, I'm a flight attendant, so
Yeah.
I'm never really here. So if I only see you once a month, I can't expect you after 3 meetings to be like, that's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But
It
if
depends
I
on the
were,
frequency that I'm seeing.
yeah,
you.
that's
right,
right.
right.
So if I'm seeing you like every week or every other week, 3 to 6 months, you guys do something. At 3 months, I need to know if you at least see that happen. Like, even if you're not like, oh, you're my girlfriend, I need to know that, hey, in 3 months, 4 months, we're gonna be dating. Cool. Because if not, what am I understand.
You wasted my time.
Right,
not even that.
exactly.
Kind of.
I don't even
No, you
that.
definitely
I just need to know what I'm moving next. Like, so
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person who my friends always say have different chickens in baskets and shit. I don't have like to have a bunch of people in my baskets because I can't keep up with all of them.
Girl,
Me
look,
neither.
I got eggs in different baskets.
Yeah, we know.
We know. But I
You
just
have to though. Like, I just feel like
I like my big rooster. I like my one big rooster.
girl, it's too hard to find
Is it
that
called a
rooster.
cock? They are.
Oh, what?
I want my one cock and that's it. I don't want a bunch of y'all.
But no, I've been the same way. So I've been attempting
It's
to casually
too
talk
much.
to people, and I have so many messages.
It's hard.
You know what
I can't do that.
happens? You know what happens when you talk to a bunch? This is what happens when I talk to a bunch of men at once. So if I'm talking to a bunch of men, it's fun at first, right? And
It
I
is.
don't really care about nobody, right? And then
Right.
all of a sudden, I like one of them a lot, right? And so now I like 2 of them a lot. So now
You have to
I
say
done
that.
dropped off the other 3, 4. You know, they're gone. Like,
Okay.
whatever. I have these 2 now. Now I'm rocking with these 2. We're going out on dates, and I keep hanging out with these 2. Now I have to make a decision,
Right.
Because both of them want my soul. And you know what happens?
And how do you pick?
This is how this ends, though. I want you to know. I pick one, right?
Is that the right one?
I break the other one's heart. He says he hates me, right?
Okay.
The one that I picked, he dogs me. And then I'm stuck in the same boat by myself.
And you could have been if you only had one chicken.
And if I would have stuck with my one chicken, at least it would have been a little bit more obvious that either it was gonna be me and this chicken or none.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with it right now because there's like so much going on. Like I'm having 4 different combos. Like one person's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" We're talking about what I did today.
Oh, that's
Someone else
tough.
is like, "How was work today?" I'm
Yeah.
answering the same question
Yeah.
6 times. Like, how
But,
are you?
like,
How are you?
That was
I'm
me last
over
year
it.
on my dating rant when I was just dating and having a great time.
It's
It was
hard.
all fun and games. And
But,
then,
like-
too much.
I get so confused.
Yeah, you should though.
No,
I
but
don't ever confuse.
no. Like when I'm talking to multiple people, I'm not talking to multiple people right now.
You mean you get them confused?
I get like conversations. No, I get conversations
Like,
confused.
whether like, were you the Capricorn or were you
But
the
like,
Leo?
no, I know, I know astrology.
You're right.
I know their astrology signs.
Guys, I'm
But
so short. My feet.
I might get confused. Like, did I already tell you this? Like,
Yeah.
is this new information?
That's why I like I said, I like my solo dolo. I like
I
to
don't
give
have
my
that
attention.
issue.
Sometimes I like to do 2 at a time is cool too. Like if you don't know, cause some, you know.
Yeah.
But I really
Two's
just like
not
the one.
bad, but once you get out of the 2 range for me, I'm like, if one person asked me how my morning was and how was work and did I work today, I'm gonna kill myself.
Bruh.
You get all the good morning, good morning, good morning. It's
Good
like,
morning, beautiful. Good morning, love.
Like, I can't text everyone back. Like, too many people have my current number right now, and it's really stressing me out because I don't text everyone back.
That was a bad habit of mine in my not even just my younger years. Cause
What?
like I was doing this stuff, but I be giving my phone number out, and I have no intention of letting you talk.
Right.
But I just be like whatever, cause I don't like all the riffraff. And dudes will call you right there, then and there.
Oh my god.
Like all right,
And it's
get the number,
scary,
and
like-
they call you.
It's
No.
scary because, like, if
Yeah.
you don't say I don't give this man my real number, what if he pulls out a gun and shoots me?
Exactly. So let me speaking about men. When you give them your number, like you meet a guy in the club, he's like, "Oh, what's your number?" And you're like, "Nah, I'm good." All of a sudden, you went from a bad bitch they were talking to
To
that
now
ugly
you're
bitch.
ugly and
Yeah.
oh, I didn't want your number anyways, and you're
Your friend looks better than you.
well, sir. 2 seconds ago, you wanted my number. Then you have the men who you give your number to, cool, and they want to call you right then and there. So you can't even slide in the
I don't
fake.
like the call me right then and there. I used to do the fake number, and I've gotten caught too many times. Like, oh yeah, and then they just start calling me, and I'm like,
Oh my gosh, so I
you
have...
try to walk away fast.
Right, it's like, dude, you don't gotta call me right now. Call me when you get back to your car.
So if I give you my number, I usually, like, if I'm not really wanting to, but you're like kind of hassling me, and I don't want to do it extra, I'll give you my number and then I'll just block you.
As soon
No, I block people all day.
Yeah, as soon
As soon as I
text
give
me,
it to
you be like,
And the
hey,
only reason, like in real life, the only reason guys ever get my real number is because they call me. I'll give them a fake number and they'll be like, oh, that didn't work. I'll be like, oh, my bad, I gave you the wrong last digit. Because I always give everybody the wrong last digit.
oh, okay.
So
Okay,
they call me, it doesn't work, and I'm like, oh crap, I gave you the wrong last digit. I give them my real number. Because I am horrified that I will be a super bitch to one of these guys, and they'll shoot me or try to kill me or be my next stalker.
Yeah,
That's actually facts.
I'm not mean to anyone. Like, I try not to be. I'm never like, oh, like I saw one girl, I was out, and she was like, why are you even trying to talk to me? Like being rude to him. And I was
Yeah.
like, look, it's not worth my life
It's not.
to do that at all.
I'm just not gonna do all the extra. Like, it's not that serious.
It
Like,
isn't.
if I say no and you're being real extra, then it is what it is.
And these guys be,
But you know what? That's why I also appreciate the ones who you be like, no thanks. I'm like, all right, have a good night.
Yeah.
You're my favorite type of man. Like, I'm
Right.
good. If I say I'm good and you understand.
like, have a nice night, beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't even want to turn around sometimes and be like, my number is.
My number is like.
that gets you further than telling me I'm ugly.
No, but for real.
Like, you ain't that cute anyway. Like,
I'm like, look,
Yes,
you
I
want
am.
my number.
But I
You're a liar,
am. But
you
I
wanted my
am.
number 30 seconds ago.
And my mouth is slick too, so I'd be like, nigga, and then it's a whole thing.
Right, and now you're arguing with niggas in the club.
So that's why.
I went to, when I worked at Disney, I went to my uniform off one day, and there was a guy outside, like, talking to me. And I'm like, whatever, I'm just keep talking, because we're both walking the same direction, so I can't do anything. So he's like, oh, can I get your number? I'm like, I don't really come up this often. He's like, oh, it's fine, I can pick you up. Okay, I know you're relentless.
wait,
I'm like,
what?
yeah, he was gonna, like, pick me up and whatever. So now I'm like, you're relentless.
He just met you?
Listen, so I'm like, I'm gonna give you my number. Cool, so you leave me alone. So I give him, like, I'm giving him the wrong number, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna call you right now. I was like, my phone is dead. He's like, all right, we'll go charge it. I call you. He tried to walk me to my car. I had to give him the right number so that when I got into my car, he called me and rang. I got in the car, I waved and blocked him. But like, he literally followed me to my car. Like, I'm calling you right now. Do you see it? I'm like, oh no, my phone's not on right now. He's like, okay, I'll call you again. No, dude, like, if you don't understand me telling you and walking away, like, oh, I'll get it when I get it. Like, you're just oblivious.
That's what scares me.
Yeah, he was super nice, but it was just still weird.
That's
Like,
what I'm
he
saying,
followed
they
me
be
to
nice,
my
they
car.
be extra. That's the ones that you give your number to, then they just block them.
I have-
feel bad, but
I had one guy who was a flight attendant, and I had to give my number. No, he wasn't cute.
Oh.
We were working the whole trip together. I couldn't do anything, so I was like, all right.
Oh wait, he was trying to holler at you.
Yeah.
On a trip.
On a trip, and I couldn't do anything. We worked together like the whole rest of the day, and I was like, shit. So I gave him my number and never replied. He texted me like, if you didn't want to talk to me, you could have just told me. I was like, I didn't want to give my number, but I didn't know what to say.
that's the worst too. Then you feel like,
Damn, I could just
And,
be like,
it's
I
one of my
feel like it's
coworkers. What if we have to work together
Right.
again?
yeah, but then don't you feel like immature? Like I could have just been a grown up.
yeah, but like, you know,
But I'm never grown up about it.
I don't think I've ever texted a guy like, hey, thanks for giving my number, but I'm not really into it. Like, I've never done that. We just block you or not reply.
And I honestly would hate to see you again. Because then I have to
Girl.
be like,
I'm like, hey, how have you been? How's life?
Or you know what's funny?
my phone
Is when girls are like, oh, I have a boyfriend. Guys don't even care about that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't be friends?
Right.
Your boyfriend don't let you have friends? No, nigga.
No, he's big.
He's big. He's huge. He will kill you. He owns
Yeah,
multiple guns.
Dudes don't care nothing about that.
Wait, not people.
He insecure.
No, he will kill you. My imaginary boyfriend will kill
He
you.
insecure because you got a bad woman like you on his side. He don't know how to handle you. Whoa.
What?
I don't even have a nigga.
My man's not insecure because I don't have one.
Alright guys, so we need to get with our new segment. So today,
No, we're just gonna keep going on topic because you were talking about the timeline. So we get off topic all the time.
we do.
We do try.
She kind of put us back on
We
topic.
try. Yeah, she did. So you were talking about the timeline for dating and stuff. So my next question is,
Oh yeah.
how long before you give it up? That's the question. That's how you say it, right? You're not here.
How long before you give it up?
I
Right.
feel like we were talking about this earlier.
We were. Because I want to, I had to wait
We
for
were
the
talking
show.
about this earlier. So I said,
Shereen, tell them what you said, sis.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
wait, give like
She
have
was
sex.
on this one.
Yes, give it up.
Look,
Give it
if
up.
like I'm feeling you and I feel like we can have some type of connection, like straight off the bat, why not have relations? Because I want to know if you're worth me settling down for.
Right, because you can't settle down with Pinky Peen or Bad Peen.
You cannot, and I know. Yo, micro, bruh.
You can't settle down with her.
Bruh.
Listen to me. You
Imagine
could
if
be
he was watching this live.
You could be the
You know
best.
what?
Why would you say that?
You know what?
Why would you offer that out in live? It's okay. But listen, my thing is, that's not. You are no longer the relationship type at that
But
point.
that was like multiple years ago, so it's okay.
Here's my thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer because she's a lie.
Yeah, she really is.
Yeah.
Like, she be doing the most all the time. You will
That's what I'm
see
saying.
that she's the littest
So deep.
always of us.
All the time.
So for me, it's really just the vibes. I honestly try to like. I'm the type of person I try to like push that back.
That's when she gets attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her nigga now.
Because if it's,
Yeah, that's her
if
man.
it's good
That's
and
her
I
man.
really
Yeah.
enjoyed myself, we're together. So
Yeah, we're
that's why I try to hold
That's
on,
true.
and I try to kind of give
Yeah.
them the awareness. Like I try to give them like this is what I'm gonna do if we do this. So like you might want to just hold on. And dude's like I can't. I
can handle that.
You don't.
And
want
they
to
never
do that.
do. They never
Yeah,
do.
you don't want to do that because then it's just awkward. So I like to really make sure men knows that if we go there, we're together.
what it's gonna be, right?
And so, but niggas be lying, so that's how I get messed up. Anyways,
They
but
do.
here's my thing.
They don't know what the truth is.
Your hair smells really good. It
Oh, it
does.
does smell good.
Like, he's put her head in my face with this big ass puff, and this time it was okay. And she's like, so this time she did. I was like, oh, that's nice. Whatever you
Thank
should.
God my hair smells good.
Yeah,
So
I
what
was like,
about you, Nate? What about you?
I'm with Shireen on it. You know how I'm not your way. I'm not a.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not a sex attachmenter. Like,
I don't catch
I don't
I
have
know.
to be. I don't have to be. But
but no, you are. That's the thing. You
no,
say you
I'm
are,
saying
but
I
you
can
are.
have like this like unattachment. It's not gonna mean anything to me, and like we're nothing probably. But like
And that's
dudes
what I'm
I'm
saying,
trying to
that's
like
different.
pursue possibly, then it's different. I try to.
Because my thing is, if it's not good or not what you want, that no longer makes you relationship material. Like, if it's
Right.
offense,
I don't.
Right. No, but
I'm not
it doesn't.
saying- I'm not. Here's my
Like
thing.
I can't be in a
Yeah.
relationship with
It's
somebody
one
I'm not
thing
happy
if
with.
it's like
no. If it's not good or we aren't compatible, it no longer
We can be
works.
friends.
Yeah.
What if you're very compatible with someone on another tip? And
I
We can be friends.
No, but see, the thing is, if you give it up early, you don't get to that point where you're just
Exactly. You don't.
Amen.
Thank
I
you.
feel like you miss out
Thank
on
you.
good people.
No, you
No,
don't.
I don't.
Because just because I'm not saying like I'm going for little Peter John,
Little Peter.
but I'm saying like, have you ever talked to somebody? that's
Yes,
like,
me and little Peter talked for a year and a half.
That's not what I'm saying.
Talked for a year and a half.
Say
That's
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying.
Hold on. Say what you're saying.
I'm
Go ahead.
saying, what if you meet somebody and you're vibing with them and they're really cool,
Mhm.
and like y'all might have had sex just one time later on and it might have not been that great because like it was kind of
No. So you have a chance to fix and see if it was good.
But you see that time that you get to know the person. I like to get to know the person I feel like when you get to know somebody a little bit deeper and then you move into that, you kind of like them more, and it's kind of like,
I don't
you know
think
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
It's
because
more
I think-
intimate. You
I don't
like
think
them
that's
more.
true. I think that's what you think is true for me. Like, there can be, and this is gonna sound kind of hoish for a second, but like, we could have met a week ago and have really great sex and be compatible, or
Yeah.
talk for 6 weeks and
Yeah.
be kind of compatible. And
Or
then
you can have really good sex with a guy. You guys can meet in a week, have really good sex. Now you guys are having great sex. Sex is booming. Sex is booming. Sex is booming. Y'all don't know shit about each other besides y'all's bedroom conversations that y'all have.
then you're no
And-
longer in a relationship. You're a fuck buddy. Like,
Yeah, and now
you're
you just,
fucking-
added a worthless body.
that's not worth it.
Body are worthless.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
it's kind
some
of
of
like,
them.
I don't know. I believe in soul ties. I believe.
But if
that
the sex is good, then it's not a waste.
I didn't lose anything. I'm kidding.
I didn't lose nothing.
Yeah, but like I said, like are you adding a body? It's
You know what?
unnecessary body.
I don't want to sit here and you're like be adding bodies every month, but I'm not saying I'm adding.
Right, I'm
bodies
not adding bodies
But
every
I-
month,
Is this okay, guys? Is this a relationship that you guys are going into trying to build something with this person, or this is just a buddy? It's different.
No.
You can't go into every relationship the same as you went in with buddy down at the party, and then the lawyer that you just met at the at lunch. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You don't treat all these things the same.
No, you don't. But what I'm saying, that wasn't the point. The question was, how long are you waiting to get? How long are you waiting? Like,
Remember,
I'm not-
we're going from this early on into marriage is what we're building towards. So
I understand that, but regardless, we're not gonna get.
Y'all know how I feel about marriage. So
Finish this.
We're not gonna get married if we don't have good sex. So I have no point in pursuing you for 6 months with no sex to find out in 6 months, and that's when it's wasted.
I wasted 6 months of my life.
Now, if we were fucking the whole, I gotta stop cussing. Oh my gosh, if we were messing around the whole 6 months and it was great and it doesn't work out, all right, I got something out of it. But if we talk for 6 months and I'm feeling you, and now I waited 6 months and now it's horrible,
I'm gonna be so sad.
and I'm gonna be upset
I'm
because I
gonna be
actually
sad.
like you, but I gotta get rid of you because what am I gonna do with you for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm a
is it-
cheat. I'm a cheater.
Guys, is it that okay, we have to break this down.
No, I'll dead ass cheat.
Is it
though.
just because he's small, or is he
If it's
know
not
he's
good, no,
What's
if
it-
no, anything. If it's small, if it's this big and it doesn't work, oh, she's sleeping.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's,
Well, she's always screaming.
it's late.
Okay, well,
Oh.
she's always loud.
She's a teacher.
Okay, we're talking about her roommate right now. We're
Shout
kind
out
of
to my
loud.
dog Shari. They
Shari?
loud. I don't give a fuck.
But we weren't thinking about it. I'm glad you brought it up. Like
Thank
this,
you.
I don't have a
I'm
roommate. I don't
sorry.
know.
I'm sorry.
What I was saying was, it's whether it's small and doesn't work. If it doesn't good, like any way it ends up not being good. Let's say it's not the biggest, but it's great still, we're good. But if at any point in time it is not satisfying, that's the word. If it's not satisfying,
If it's not satisfying, you gotta
That's
go.
a hard one for me. I agree with that part so well. And you know, I've been messed up that way where I talked to someone for a while and I'm really thinking like I'm interested in them, and then we got there and I had to let it go.
Right, and that's wasting 6 months of your hard-earned heart.
But
This shit is
I don't
weird.
think I wasted time, and I could have
How
had.
do you not think you
And
wasted
yeah, I
your
could have
time?
had sex with him off rip, and then I would have still been like, yeah, but like it was a good experience getting to know a man and like.
I don't want to get to know no women.
Honestly, truly.
Did you say woman?
I don't want to get to know no more men.
Oh, I thought you said woman like because it's small as ladylike. I'm like, oh, whoa.
I am not that shady. No.
I'll just date a girl if we're doing that. Like,
Oh gosh, no, I don't want to get to, like, I understand what you're saying as dating experiences go, but I'm one of those weirdos.
It's hard. I don't know. I can't because I don't want to just have sex with everybody either.
Well, okay, we're also talking to someone who doesn't date. Like, I don't talk to everybody. So
Yeah, I don't talk
like
to
one
everybody
person
either.
a year. So
alright, but all the people that I do talk to, I'm on sex with is
you can't lie on this show. Our faceless questions are
I'm like,
not
okay,
correct.
then.
like, dang, I can't even lie. I can't even lie.
Mine is not that much. I don't talk
I
to
actually,
you.
I actually told
you
Shireen,
know.
hold on, I want to put this out here really quick just so I have it on air and this recorded. I told Shireen from now on 2020, if she talked to him, if she didn't really like him that much, and you know it's the friend rule, like you can't talk to the dude your friends talk to. If she didn't like him that much, I'm talking to him. I'm
And
gonna send a text like,
But I promise you, you don't know the guys I talk to.
Let me
yeah, I know. That's
The guys I talk to aren't your type.
That's the scary thing.
No, let me put an asterisk.
They weren't your type either, friend. So come on.
No, they're not. I promise.
No, I'm gonna put an asterisk there and say we're not saying Shireen like talks to everybody. It's just
I'm
that
not.
Sid runs across.
Like, Just Might Be a Hoe by Summer Walker.
Wait, calm down.
It's not my song.
Can I defend you? See, this is why I'll be defending this
Maybe
girl.
Fun
I'm trying to
Girl.
defend her. She's talking over me. You see this, right? For you know what? Say what you said, shit. Go try to defend the woman. Never mind. No, next topic. I'm trying to help. What's the next topic?
I'm not.
I'm done. I tried to defend her and put an asterisk because she want to keep talking. So next topic.
No asterisk.
No asterisk. The next topic was, I saw this on Twitter. You know I love Twitter. Twitter's my place, okay? I live there. Twitter, a girl posted about like men saying they don't want to do one thing while they're dating you, and all of a sudden they have a new girl and they're doing what they said they didn't do. So there was a, you know.
Right.
Not me personally, did you know? So there
Oh,
was
no,
a
I
post.
definitely know from experience.
I was trying to
I always
this
want to be
there
the
is.
other girl.
So the girl's post was like, her man told her like, oh, you know, I don't really like to post my women because that's not my thing. And so they dated and he never posted her.
Dang.
Boom, he get a new girl. And that girl is plastered all over his page.
She was special.
And let me tell you something.
Right, she was special.
Sometimes
I am nobody's hitting
Right,
girlfriend.
sometimes it hits different. I mean,
Yeah. But that's the part. That's the best
and then you
part.
sound like you feel like a duck.
You really no, you have to play that. Like, if this man just told you while you were dating for 6+ months, like, oh, I don't really post my women. He been with
Right.
the girl for 6 weeks and she everywhere. They bagged up, vacation, pool pics out here with the
No,
picture of Lori
literally,
Harvey pics. Like,
vacation.
You know what I learned, just like in life, is like, and y'all are gonna laugh, but what's for you is for you, and that
sister.
man and those vacations
That
and all
sister.
that. You have to remember there was a reason why you and that person didn't go.
Girl.
So whatever him and that other girl do, that's good for her, you know. Like, I'm happy that he's happy with a new girl, and like she's down for the shit that I wasn't down for, you know.
Girl.
And it's a luxury that they can do that together. I don't think of it as like I don't feel like I'm missing out on much. Like, I can see if I played this dude and I made him, but none of my relationships end like that. So
But
I'm always happy. For
I
him.
understand being a little hurt though.
No,
You know.
inside you're hurt,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you have to have that like.
You don't care.
It's
Right.
some reason why you didn't want that man, and it's like you can't be this bitter ex-hoe. Like,
Right.
it's lame.
Right.
I don't want to ever want to be bitter. That's one word I don't ever want to
Right.
start shaking. I don't ever want to be bitter. Like, I hope when you leave from me, I hope you do great.
I hope you find the love of your life.
Because clearly it wasn't me.
Because clearly it wasn't me, and we don't need to be together.
And you know what? You could have taught a lesson to that man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You
And
could have
you
made
know
him a
what?
Gotta
better
treat the
man.
next girl.
Right.
And
Shout out to
dating
him
is
and her.
literally all about learning who you're type,
Yeah.
learning what you don't, and just what you like and don't like. So, you know, power to you.
Because I know there's some guys out there who feel like, you know, I wasted their time, and like I probably
I know
like,
there's guys out there that think
I had
wasted
them
their
messed
time.
up, and the next girl, you know, she got her trophy from him, and I'm like, you know, facts.
Facts.
I can't even be mad. Shout out to her,
Shout out
but
to her.
I could, you gotta know your worth.
Okay. Well, no. Going back to what we were talking about before we got distracted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I went on vacation. You know, speaking of those vacations, I seen one on Instagram that looks very lovely. I think it was Lori Harvey. Is that her name? And Future.
Yeah, Lori Harvey.
Ooh, boy.
They are on the vacation/girl trips of her life in Jamaica. Right
Yeah,
now.
so
It's
it
her
was-
birthday trip.
Yeah, it was Lori.
Okay,
It was Lori
birthday.
She's turning
Harvey's.
23.
Yeah, Lori Harvey's 23rd birthday.
I'm 26, and I don't look nothing like that, and got nothing like that going for me.
Future
Like,
took her to.
sick.
Well, this is
I don't
the
know
rumor.
if Future took
Because that's
her.
the thing. This
Yeah.
is the rumor that Future took her
It
to
don't look like
Jamaica.
it.
But to me, it looked like she got everybody together that was her good, close
Right.
friends. Was like, let's go to Jamaica.
It's like when you plan a friends trip, like Future came to her.
You know what I'm
house.
saying? You know how people start rumors and it's like.
Because at first, no,
Yeah,
well,
it looked like it was
at
just there at
first.
first.
It did
Yeah,
look like it, 'cause
yeah.
all you saw was Future in the birthday
Yeah.
room stuff. But then it was like Jordan
Jordan
was there. Who else was there?
Ryan Destiny.
She is so pretty, but yes, Ryan Destiny, I know who that
Normani. Winnie the Pooh. There's a bunch of them.
Winnie the Pooh.
I love Winnie. Shout out to
That's
Winnie.
not her
Winnie
name.
Harlow.
Winnie Harlow.
But it was like a bunch of like they were lit in Jamaica. It was a bunch of them there.
I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy seeing like all the pictures. I
did.
love black women. I love
All the
women.
melanin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was here for it, but
Goodness
I am
gracious.
honestly so over seeing them between the Future, the Lori Harvey, what's
Yeah.
the other girl, Ari. Like, I don't even know these people.
Boo, I
Nor do I.
can't stand Kyle's sister's daughter, whatever her name. I
But
can't.
why? You don't even know.
You
these
don't,
people.
right? I don't even know
No,
them, so I
I-
can't not like
I
them.
don't like the way
Yeah.
Ari displays herself. How about that?
Why? That's not you. She's not displaying you.
Yeah, and that's fine. I can have
Well,
my
that's-
opinion on
you're
how
right.
somebody carries themselves, and I
You
don't
can.
like
No,
the
you
way she
can.
carries
You're
herself, in my opinion. There's a lot of
Why?
people I
Why
don't
don't you
the way-
like it though?
I'm not gonna go into it. Like, I just, like, you know, there's like Instagram girls, where I think Ari's one of the Instagram girls, and I think she just be wildin', yo. I don't know if you've seen her, how she be acting with the baby daddy and the new girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
I did see the video of her the other
She
day.
be
She was
wild.
That's a little much.
She's
That's
like
a little much.
licking
That's
his
my
camera.
only reason why I think she's a little off. Like, she's beautiful, whatever.
She's
She's
thick.
okay. She's built, body.
But my thing is, I'm just
Bodybuilders.
tired of seeing it. Like, 'cause everybody I feel like has a comment on it, like toxic Future and all this stuff that you see all the time.
I'm here for Lori and Future.
I'm here for it too. So,
I could care less.
Future is 36
That's the only thing I'm not here for. The
and
age-
Lori is 23. How do y'all feel about
The
that?
age is nasty to me.
How do you feel about it, man?
I can't say nothing because I talk to women who are older than me.
Right. I have
Have
absolutely.
you ever been that far older than you?
Yes.
What was the
Was that
age?
9
23
years?
and what? I'm 26.
23.
I'm 23 and 36. That's only 13 years. That's not.
That's an average age.
And 20s and 30s.
I'm just saying, her mindset at 23, it's different when you're rich.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Rich lives are different. Rich,
Yeah.
honestly, when you're rich, your
You're
age
older
is,
anyway.
Yeah.
She turned 27, honestly, because you know when you're rich,
She
you
be killing me with this.
know what I'm saying? When
Girl,
you're rich,
yeah,
no,
lit.
when you're
when you're
rich,
rich, it's different.
I don't even think it's not even younger and old. When you're rich, it's just rich. Like,
you're all
there
rich.
is no like, oh, he's 30 something. Honestly, how often do you really care about your age? Because you're not like retired.
I mean,
you're not.
I don't care.
It's one thing if he was like 80 and she was 20. Like, all right, that's visibly grown.
I mean,
Beyonce and Jay-Z are that years apart.
Yeah, they are.
Or whatever.
exactly.
I mean, once you get older, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
And once you're 60 years old, it doesn't matter how old you are. Like, when
it's
you're,
not like she's
it
like
does-
19.
Yeah, it sounds weird
Yeah.
when you're like, oh, we're 20 and 39. But once you talk like, oh, we're 50 and 69, well, shit, you're
Yeah,
old.
it's not big of a deal. Yeah,
Yeah,
We're
you're
all
both
old.
old.
But you
Yeah.
know what gets me is it's not even about Future's age.
Is
The
that
only
though?
number that matters in Future's life is the amount of children he has with the amount of different baby
I
moms.
wonder how many kids he has.
That's where I'm out the game.
Someone, yes.
You can't find it. They're gonna tell you on Google it's 3. Believe I looked it up already. They're gonna tell you that Future has 3 kids. The devil is a lie.
Future has way more than 3
Future
kids.
has way more than 3 kids. Okay, and he has a lot more than 1 baby mama. He has a couple.
He has a
probably
lot more.
about
It's not
7.
just Sierra.
He might have like 6 baby mamas. I don't know. I know a lot of girls claim they're his baby mama. I can count 3 on my hand.
Well, it said. Well, this one says Baby Future was the rapper's 4th child.
So boom, that's the 4th one. So that means their name was.
Someone else said he's the father of. Oh no, he just welcomed his 5th child, Hendrix. So we're at 5 with Zoe Chavez.
Yeah, and do you know 2 other women other than that girl? 2 other people said they had a baby with him.
I did see that.
This year. So he might be at
bruh.
8.
So wait, we're down. So
You
this
can't-
article
you can't
keeps
do that.
counting. So 6 children with 6 different women.
Shireen, sit down.
No, it's like saying stuff and I
This
can't.
is why Shireen can't go online because she can't. She has to keep getting up and shit. This is what I'm
Her
talking about.
ADD does not allow her to stay in one spot for
Cut
too
it,
long.
cut it, Shireen. She's obsessed.
So I think we're at 6, guys.
Obsessed.
So someone else sued rapper for failing to pay child support in 2016. So we're thinking about 6.
So I'm gonna add 2 on to that 6 because I
I'm
think
gonna go with 7.
Probably
It's probably about
8.
7,
Probably
8.
8.
Yeah, I'm going
7,
7, 8, 7, 8.
Yeah.
But you know what? When you have money to be having kids, like NBA Youngboy got like 4 kids already. He's
Yeah.
like 21.
I don't care.
But
Yeah,
these
I'm
people, they have
yeah.
$1 million and they're like, oh, I'm rich.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some of
that's
them
not-
are into
$1 million is not rich, bruh.
Big
No,
facts.
because Future is actually rich. NBA Youngboy, he can get rich, but I don't think he's rich
but
right
here's
now.
my thing
because
about
he's
Rich.
having 7
Here's my
kids.
thing about Rich. These people, these rappers, these rappers, most of these rappers are not rich because for one,
Stocks are in it.
the amount of money they owe to all these different people to do all the stuff they
Yes.
do for them,
And-
the amount of money they live, their lifestyle.
They be the first ones not paying taxes.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at the amount of money they have to pay for these
Tax
houses
season's coming
and these
up, too.
cars and this lifestyle and this jewelry. It takes a lot of money to be wealthy, rich.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They're
And
just,
everybody wants to think they're Beyonce and Jay-Z, and they're not.
They're not.
You're
They're
not.
not.
You might
But-
be rich, and I can't say anything because I couldn't.
You might be at the same party as Beyonce
right,
and Jay-Z,
but you're not. And
you're not.
then, like, you know, when Beyonce goes and buys a $10 million, $20 million house,
not
she has it. But when you a regular person and you just bought a $10 million house, just like if you ever listen to J. Cole 1985, he said he hoped he could buy your mama house because you spend all this money on gold chains and you don't put none of it away. Tomorrow, the way things change, people can stop listening to your music, and now you broke.
And
there are so many rappers that go broke. MC Hammer was
yeah.
famous and broke.
but you know, a lot of the money goes away because they have to spend it. They're spending it on all these people. They're giving all this money out. Look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly was one of the most famous men
Oh, I
of
know
all
we're not talking
time.
about R. Kelly.
I know, but
Shut up.
I
I'm talking about
know,
money.
but he was stupid rich,
Right,
And
and broke now.
now he
Couldn't
has
even pay his own bond.
$0.
He had fans paying his bond.
People get rich every day and lose it all. So a lot of these people ain't
If
got
you
no
ever
money.
even seen the show on TLC, like How I Lost My Lottery Winnings,
Yeah.
these people win like
Quick.
$300, $200 million and are broke
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Because no one, you're not doing it right. Like all of a sudden,
T-Pain
You
was
have
broke.
to invest that money,
yeah, you have to
bruh.
invest it. Like if you need to have, if you have that much money, your money needs to be making money by itself all the
Yes,
time. 'Cause
yes.
I'm not rich and my money makes its own money. Like
Yeah.
right now.
Like the Kardashians.
Right, my money makes its own
The
money.
Kardashians, we talk a lot of mess about them, but what they're making right now is generational wealth.
They are. Oh yeah, yeah.
They're gonna be have their kids, and then their kids, and then they're
Yeah.
gonna have money
One thing-
forever.
One thing you can't say is that Kim K don't work hard because
No, all of them.
She is all of them. But I mean, people always talk about
Kris Jenner.
Yeah,
Like,
Kris
she
Jenner.
works the hardest.
She's the real MVP.
She's the
She
mama.
works.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you can't say they don't make money, and that's one thing you know you want to have. But everybody's so concerned in the here and the flash and the.
They're all about the
People-
red bottoms, the
Yeah.
Not
Gucci,
even that,
the
people
Louis,
our age, like I
Balenciaga.
know some of the people who I know
Oh, people
are
above
our
their means.
age are doing some things that they pockets is hurting from,
Yeah.
and I'd much rather my friends or people I know be. You know, like spending your money around, like, who cares? Like
Yeah.
for the flashy, I don't need to come out in Gucci and red bottoms. They don't even look comfortable like that.
They are.
They are. That's good.
A couple of them.
A couple of them, some of them aren't. I would expect.
Some cakes aren't. You missed.
I don't think heels are comfortable.
Oh, she's so aggy.
She's so bougie.
She's talking about something. They are.
I can't
The
imagine.
gals are.
I've
They're
never
not.
worn a single pair of heels that are comfortable because they're freaking heels.
They're
Your
not.
ankles like this. So I'm not spending $1,000 on a pair of shoes that are gonna hurt my
Honestly,
feet the same way my friends ones do.
Don't. You'll be better off buying some shoes from Pretty Little Thing. Do not.
I'm saying.
Because the only reason people
That's why
wear
Cardi B is my
it's the
favorite.
stunt. It's the
Cardi
stunt.
B, Cardi B be out here in her in Fashion Nova rocking it. I
Yeah,
love
Cardi
her.
B also just bought a multi-million-dollar home.
But she,
Yeah.
because she,
For
wears,
no- for no
she wears
reason.
Fashion Nova. She can afford it.
For no reason.
Yeah, 'cause she wears
Now, speaking of people, like having a lot of money.
Who else got it?
So, do you guys know who Gwyneth Paltrow is?
She's Iron Man's wife.
Yeah.
She plays Pepper.
She's in
Pepper.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Is it Pepper?
Yes, Pepper.
She's in tons of movies. She's like a filthy rich actress.
Yeah.
But she recently dropped a candle called "Smells Like My Vagina." The candle legit says "Smells Like My Vagina," and that's supposed to be like the scent.
Okay.
For $75.
What?
Do you know this candle's sold out?
Wait, how much? How much?
Hours. $75 "Smells Like My Vagina"
For a
candle.
candle named Smells Like My Vagina.
But she dropped it $75, sold out in a few hours.
So that means there's a bunch of creepy weirdos who want to smell her vagina.
Well, apparently it isn't. I don't think it really smells like.
No, I'm
vagina.
saying, but people who really think it does, or like, I
Yeah.
don't understand.
But like,
I'm not spending $75 on a candle. It's gonna burn out and be nothing but an empty glass.
I love candles, but $75.
I love
is
candles, but
crazy.
yeah, 75.
But the
crazy.
name is kind of fire. It smells like.
Smells like my
Smells like my
vagina.
vagina.
I hope it smells like roses or like something really
No,
floral.
it's
Roses
kind
really
of.
smell like poo poo.
It's kind of roses don't smell good.
Okay, well, whatever
they
smells
have-
good. I don't smell
It's
roses.
like an acidic. It has like some like.
Acidic. Never mind.
Her vagina smells like
I can't.
You know, like lemon and like orange.
So acidic.
Those are like
She
acidic.
got a tangy for JJ.
Little tang.
A little tang to
But it
it.
has like this word. It has this B word, but I can't say it on
A little tang.
But it's interesting because I mean, but I wouldn't buy it.
Celebrities can sell a bunch of stuff that just kind of goes crazy. Like some of Kanye's outfits that he
Bruh.
sells are kind of crazy looking. And
No, but
some
it looks like literally. I feel like Fashion Nova came out
Did you
with that
tell
stuff
Devin?
10 years
Yeah.
ago.
Okay, good. It smells like chicken in here.
Oh, I feel like Fashion Nova came out with like Kanye stuff like 10 years ago.
Some of his clothes, like, I don't mean to say this.
It looks
is-
like Salvation
it.
Army.
There we go. Like, they look like hobo clothes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm actually really not in the trend. This is a general trend. Of
I hate
the
to say it.
hole.
I think it's cute, but it does look like hobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fan of the hole in the clothes trend. Like, and
I don't like the holes. Either.
It's weird.
I like holes in jeans.
And
No,
jeans.
that's regular. But I see people with like the shirts now that have like a hole here, a hole here. That's just really
I don't get it.
not
Yeah,
my thing.
I don't get it.
I don't like having holes in my clothes, unless they're blue jeans. That's the only time. Oh, the oven was on. I knew I could smell it. Sid is trying to set the house on fire.
Did you take the chicken out?
Tonight.
Can I? You know what? Story time.
No, don't tell him. That's not for this podcast.
I-
Or I'm gonna have to start telling stories.
No.
Don't-
Story
no.
time. Just know, if we start running, it's 'cause
I'm not
Sydney-
gonna get back in my
it's
position.
because Sydney set the house
The
on
roof.
fire. Yep, the roof is on fire. But no, speaking of celebrities, have you guys seen Boosie on social media recently?
Yes.
Anything about Boosie?
Oh, he's a Kappa?
Apparently.
Lucy the Kappa.
My
Lucy
favorite,
the Kappa.
my favorite part about the whole thing were the Kappas who were like, "Yo, bro, you need to take that down."
They all showed his
Who
song.
gonna beat up Boosie?
And nobody ever said y'all need to take. He didn't say take my song off y'all's.
Right, stroll.
Yeah.
And who gonna beat up Boosie? Please, let me know. Let me.
Boosie will shoot
Someone
you
find me the
straight in the
Kappa.
head.
Yo, Boosie cooks his eggs with a knife.
That-
Like,
Yo, I just saw that he was like scraping the
Boosie's
pan.
a savage.
Nobody does that. That's dangerous.
And the thing is, it's not like he doesn't have money like to have a
Yeah.
spatula. Like
He
he,
just prefers.
voluntarily.
So, do you
Use the
really want to
knife.
play with Boosie?
No.
But no, I don't know if you guys saw. I know y'all saw Boosie dance, like strolling or trying to learn the stroll.
He was on a double Instagram
Yeah.
live, like, show me how to do it. Okay.
And then-
okay,
But
I
you
got
know
it.
what? You know what? I feel like it would really be profitable for Kappa Alpha Psi to
Yeah.
like make him an honorary member.
And he came out rapping the song.
They
What?
said-
Right? Like I feel like it would be so profitable for that fraternity
No,
if
it'll
they
be
did
fire.
that.
It'll be-
They
Yeah.
said they don't have honorary members.
Man, whatever. All the
Here's-
sororities and
Here's my
fraternities
thing.
do.
Here's my thing. This is kind of where I got a little. So, as a what do you guys call us regular people that are?
GDI, goddamn individual.
So us goddamn individuals. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought we were called like general body or whatever, like the regulars.
I thought it was like IGs.
Yeah, or just the regulars, but whatever. Like us regular people, I felt some type of way because you know when the songs come on and it's like a good song that you like and they start dancing, you kind of like start. You know, you want to get in the groove too. Not that I want to.
Yo, no, I get so mad when that song comes on. I'm like, dang, I want to dance.
But you can't.
But
And
you
so-
can't.
So
So it's a Greek song.
So Boosie can, No way, yo. It's not fair. I'm just saying, us civilians, that's what I like to call us. Us civilians, us normals.
That's normal.
We shouldn't be able to do it, and it needs to be all the way around. I don't care the Boosie's favorites that made the song, because who are the people who made the other songs? You don't see them coming out. So I think we need to cut it.
Cut what?
Cut what?
Boosie needs to stop,
Oh.
and they need to stop like acting like it's cool. It's not cool because they wouldn't let nobody else do it.
Oh, see, my thing is who gonna beat up Boosie. So I think it's hella entertaining. It's entertaining. But you know what's funny talking about that? When you go to like clubs that are not close to schools and they play like Wipe Me Down and stuff, there's no strolling. Like I went to a party and there was like, you know, it was somewhere where it wasn't near college or whatever, and a song came on, I started having PTSD, like, alright, I gotta move, I'm gonna get elbowed.
Girl.
And not a single move. Not a single
I have such PTSD from college.
I don't. Like, honestly, guys.
What's one? Wipe Me Down is one, the other one
There's a few of them. I don't even want to think about them.
I don't even know the Greek song.
I have nothing wrong with the Greek.
There's one more, I want to
I
say
didn't
one.
want
I'd be ready to run.
The Hughes, they have Atomic Dog.
No,
they don't
that's not
play
popular.
Alpha.
There's one.
Alpha
There's one. It's an Alpha one. The one where they.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The Alpha. If you're an Alpha, you know what song I'll be like. There's a video of the soldier guy running, and that's like the meme. Like the song comes on, he says I'm running. It's that song. I mean, like.
No, you know what? I've been like after I graduated. So I've been graduated since 2016. Summer.
Dang, bruh.
Yeah,
It's
summer
been 4
2016.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm not. I go to regular clubs where people don't do that.
Right.
And if you were to stroll in these regular clubs, now people are looking at you. And that,
Like,
yeah, us normals
Right.
outnumber the Greeks in the club,
Right.
and that's
Right.
kind of how I prefer it because I wasn't cool with getting bumped and bruised.
Honestly,
I know to stay out of the way though, you know.
I completely understand that you guys, you know, that people are strolling,
Now
but
shout out to the Greeks.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
shout out
have
to
so
y'all.
many Greek friends.
Yeah,
It's great.
Yeah, me too.
But I definitely have been in the club getting hit with a few head swings and hairs, and I'll be like, all right now.
No,
Like,
I
all
literally
right.
know to just let me just back up. Let me let y'all do y'all
That's
thing.
when I first got here. When I was new, I didn't know what was happening. So I'd be in the club. Me coming to Florida was one of the craziest things ever. Because I came from Michigan, and when I tell you my first night,
Yeah, he didn't have no.
I was
It's
scared.
different in the South.
First I come to the South, the first thing is strolling. So I'm getting hit with hair and elbows, and I'm like, they're all synchronized. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
And then the down South Floridians start doing bobbles.
Now
Yo,
that one was new. I'm from Georgia and we don't
oh
dance.
my goodness. I am standing in the club,
Yeah.
right? I will never forget this.
I've never seen dudes.
I'm
dance.
standing in the middle chilling. The song is coming on. Everybody's like hype. I'm like, all right, I'm hype too. All of a sudden, everybody's like this. I'm the only one still standing. I'm like,
I want you guys to know.
Wait, what song is this?
bobble, 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 middle.
I want you to know. I want
still
you to
don't know what that
know.
is.
They can bobble now, but
Oh,
the best of them.
I can fucking up.
I was actually in the club with Nay and they started doing it, and I was like, oh, what's going on?
Yes, I am a Floridian now. I got Florida blood in me, but before, like, they would be bobbling. They start doing the win,
Oh.
the win, win, win. And I'm like, what are you doing? This is fun. Like,
Please don't make fun of me. I don't know the dances because I've been here for long enough. I was the same way when I came here from Georgia because everybody knows people in Georgia like
Only
don't really
Florida men
dance,
dance.
you know. But Florida men dance. I never seen no dudes like
Florida's different.
bro, they got them Megan Thee Stallion knees, all right?
Facts.
They really do.
Facts.
They really
The
do.
stallion knees.
They do. They got them strong knees.
Yeah.
No, these men be going in like harder than the females.
especially the down south dudes or like Duvalians.
Get you a Broward, Duvalian, a
Duvalians
Miami
are-
man.
yeah, they're all
them
good.
Broward babies be
They're all
out here rocking.
No, they can all dance.
Yeah, all the Broward men I know.
And me being someone who cannot dance
You're
at all.
You're confused.
I'm just confused.
I'm so happy that I
try to
can.
shake my butt and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I've seen videos of Shireen trying to
Trying
fit
to
in with the
dance?
dancing, and it's like,
It's like, all right, sis, let's just sit this one
Well,
out.
is she okay?
Let me just look pretty.
Is she
Right,
no?
let's just get a drink and
Who
look.
roofied Shireen?
Like,
Not rude.
I can't dance at all. And I know this. Like, some people think they can dance. I know I
I
can.
can't dance like that
No.
either, so it's fine. It's
At
okay.
least you know and accept it.
I do.
I don't like you.
I don't dance. Everybody knows my thing is like, come on, B.
Cindy also cannot dance.
I can't dance.
It's
okay,
we're
sis.
rhythmic.
It's fine.
I'm not rhythmic.
I can twerk a little bit
but
on some liquor.
Right, off of liquor, I'm turned.
You know what that makes me
But-
mad? Is because Sid has such a big butt. To not be able to twerk is like an atrocity.
It's kind of like a sad thing. It's because I think my butt is too, and I can't say it because there's a lot of girls with bigger butts than me, but sometimes my butt overwhelms me. Like it's moving and I don't know which way it's going. So
That's why you gotta just let it shake.
Yeah, it's
I'm
hard.
gonna take you to this twerk fitness class with me.
I've seen that at twerk fitness.
I don't even have a big butt, but twerk
Wow.
fitness is it for me. Okay, we have the knee pad, we sliding on the floor.
Yeah, the knee pads.
Yeah,
Ma'am.
there's one girl and she be in it, like she be on her knees and be like hitting the floor. So you gotta get knee pads.
Oh.
It's real fun though. You gotta come with me.
I feel like
did
that would
wanna
give me a
go.
headache. You see how I didn't get invited? See, I'm not in the circle.
I mean, you can get knee pads and twerk too, sis. Anyways, this has been a great show today. I am gonna wrap up with one last thing. So I just showed them a video that I'm going to
I'm sick
post.
of this video at this point, man.
What?
They love this video, yo. Go
Never
ahead.
mind. I quit.
You can't quit because I quit.
Get over here.
Oh, they're so rude to me. I don't want to close it. It's been a great show. I hope you guys.
Tell them about the
Oh, now I can tell them about the video, Sydney.
I don't have time.
No, okay, it's been a great show. I'm so happy we were able to film
Shereen said look at the video.
our first YouTube video.
Yeah, that's our first YouTube video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it because we're coming back at it again.
Bike at it.
Don't touch me.
In 2 weeks.
Don't touch me. We'll be back in 2
With your little
weeks.
soft shoulder.
Alright, so as we always say,
A glass a day keeps the doctor away, so sip slow.